Marcus Rashford makes his return to Manchester United, a boost of hope and ambition. Manchester United supporters have received uplifting news as Marcus Rashford has officially returned to full involvement with Manchester United, marking an important moment for both the player and the club. After a period away from action, Rashford's comeback is being viewed as a significant step forward in United's ongoing campaign, offering renewed belief, attacking quality and leadership at a crucial stage of the season. A long-awaited comeback. Rashford's absence had been deeply felt at Old Trafford. Whether due to injury, fitness issues or tactical decisions, the England international spent time away from consistent match involvement, sparking widespread discussion among fans and pundits alike. Now his return to training and competitive action signals a fresh chapter, not just for him personally, but for a Manchester United side eager to rediscover consistency and confidence. The forward was recently spotted back at the club's training ground, working intensely with teammates, showing sharp movement, focus and determination. His body language alone suggested a player motivated to prove himself once again and remind everyone of his importance to the team. What Rashford brings to Manchester United. Marcus Rashford is more than just a goalscorer. His pace, direct running and ability to stretch defences have long been key weapons for Manchester United. On his day, he can change games in a matter of moments, cutting inside from the wing, finishing clinically, or creating space for teammates. His return strengthens United's attacking options, giving the coaching staff more tactical flexibility. Rashford can operate on the left wing, through the middle, or even in a fluid attacking role, depending on the system. This versatility is especially valuable as the club navigates a demanding schedule of league and cup fixtures. Mental strength and maturity. Beyond his physical attributes, Rashford's comeback also highlights his mental resilience. Periods away from the pitch can be challenging for any player, particularly one who carries the expectations of a global fan base. However, Rashford has always been known for his strong character, professionalism and commitment, qualities that have helped him overcome setbacks throughout his career. In recent interviews and training sessions, those close to the club have noted a more focused and mature Rashford. He appears determined not only to regain his best form, but also to contribute positively to the dressing room, setting an example for younger players coming through the ranks. Impact on team morale. The return of a key player often lifts the entire squad, and Rashford's comeback is no exception. Teammates have welcomed him back warmly, recognizing the energy and confidence he brings to the group. His presence increases competition for places, pushing everyone to raise their level, something every top club needs. For Manchester United fans, seeing Rashford back in red is emotional. As a player who came through the club's academy, he represents identity, loyalty and hope. His journey resonates deeply with supporters who value players that understand what the club stands for. Tactical implications going forward. From a tactical perspective, Rashford's return could influence how Manchester United approach upcoming matches. With his speed on the counter-attack, United may look to play more aggressively in transition, especially against teams that press high. His ability to exploit space behind defences can be decisive in big games. Moreover, Rashford's presence allows for better rotation, reducing the physical burden on other attackers. This could prove vital as the season progresses and fatigue becomes a factor. Expectations and pressure. Of course, with his return comes expectation. Fans will hope to see goals, assists and match-winning performances. Rashford himself will be aware of this pressure, but he has faced it before. The key will be patience from supporters and the coaching staff alike as he builds rhythm and sharpness. Rather than expecting instant brilliance, the focus will be on steady improvement, consistent contributions and a positive attitude. If Rashford can stay fit and confident, there is every reason to believe he can finish the season strongly. A new chapter begins. Marcus Rashford's return to Manchester United feels like the beginning of a renewed journey. For the player, it is a chance to rediscover his best form and reaffirm his status as one of the club's most important figures. For the team, it is a timely boost that could make a real difference in their pursuit of success. As Old Trafford prepares to witness Rashford back in action, one thing is clear: His story with Manchester United is far from over. The coming weeks and months will reveal just how influential his comeback can be, but hope, belief, and excitement have already returned alongside him. With his return, Rashford is not only expected to contribute on the pitch, but also to grow further into a leadership role within the squad. As one of the longest-serving players at the club and a product of the academy, he understands the culture, pressure, and expectations that come with wearing the Manchester United shirt. Younger players often look up to him, and his attitude in training can set the tone for the entire group. Coaches value players who lead by example, those who train hard, recover well, and remain focused even during difficult periods. Rashford's journey back into the team demonstrates professionalism and patience, qualities that can positively influence the dressing room during a demanding season. Relationship with the fans. Rashford has always shared a special bond with the supporters. His rise from the youth system to the first team made him a symbol of hope and continuity at the club. During his absence, many fans continued to support him, understanding that setbacks are part of a footballer's career. Now that he is back, the reception from the stands is expected to be warm and emotional. Supporters will be eager to see his trademark runs down the wing, his fearless approach in one-on-one situations, and his celebrations that often ignite the atmosphere at Old Trafford. This connection between player and fans can be a powerful force, often pushing performances to a higher level. Physical condition and match sharpness. Returning to action after time away is never simple. While Rashford may be physically fit, match sharpness usually comes with minutes on the pitch. The coaching staff are likely to manage his workload carefully, gradually increasing his involvement to avoid any setbacks. Short appearances from the bench, starts in selected matches, and rotation will help him regain rhythm. Each game will improve his timing, decision-making, and confidence in front of goal. The key objective will be long-term consistency rather than short-term risk. Competition in attack. Manchester United's attacking line has grown more competitive, and Rashford's return only increases that intensity. Healthy competition is essential at the highest level, pushing players to perform at their best every week. No position is guaranteed, and every attacker must earn their place through effort and results. For Rashford, this competition can be motivating. Knowing that strong performances are required to stay in the starting lineup often brings out the best in elite players. It also gives the team depth, allowing the manager to adapt tactics depending on the opponent. Influence in big matches. Historically, Rashford has shown that he can rise to the occasion in important games. His pace and direct style make him particularly dangerous against top teams, especially on the counter-attack. Defenders are forced to stay alert, knowing that one mistake can be punished quickly. As the season moves into its decisive phase, Manchester United will rely on players capable of delivering in high-pressure moments. Rashford's experience in major fixtures could prove invaluable, whether through goals, assists, or simply by drawing defenders and creating space for others. Media attention and public focus. Rashford's return has naturally attracted attention from the media. Every performance will be analysed, every decision debated. While this scrutiny can be challenging, Rashford has dealt with it before and understands how to block out noise and focus on football. Maintaining a clear mindset will be crucial. By concentrating on training, teamwork, and gradual improvement, he can avoid unnecessary pressure and let his performances speak for themselves. The road ahead. Looking ahead, Rashford's main goal will be to stay fit, regain top form, and help Manchester United achieve their objectives. Whether that means fighting for league positions, pushing deep into cup competitions, or rebuilding momentum, his contribution could be decisive. For the club, his return feels like the recovery of a key piece of the puzzle. For the fans, it is a reminder of the talent and passion that still exist within the squad. And for Rashford himself, it is an opportunity to write another meaningful chapter in his career. Final thoughts. Marcus Rashford's comeback is about more than just football. It is about resilience, belief, and unfinished business. His journey reflects the highs and lows that define a true professional career. As he steps back onto the pitch, expectations are high, but so is optimism. If he continues on this path with focus and determination, Rashford can once again become a central figure in Manchester United's story, inspiring teammates and supporters alike. The next 6 months could shape not only his season, but also the direction of the club's future.